Halloween night, Will saw a sort of shadow. Maybe all of this is happening for a reason.
These are not nightmares. It's happening.
And it all leads back to here.
This thing.
You said it was all in his head. And what have you done? Nothing. What is wrong with my boy?
I don't understand. 11 what? She always did. It's like it's reaching into Hawkins. If anyone knows how to destroy this thing, it's Will.
Oh my God.
Don't you think it's weird how we only seem to hang out when the world's about to end?
It's not like it was before. It's grown.
It's Judgment Day. Which is why we need as much help as we can get.
Is anyone there? Anyone?
You should go now. It's almost here.
You still have that bat?
Bat? What bat?
One with the nails.
Isn't this place amazing?
I do have to tell you about what happened to the last owners.
They didn't die in here, did they?
Yes, actually, murder-suicide.
We'll take it.
They're gonna die in here.
Addie says that to everybody. Sometimes people just go mad.
I saw something!
You have to get out of that house.
What scares you?
Everything.
American Horror Story premieres Wednesday, October 5th at 10 on FX.
Last stop on the Haunted Honeymoon Tour.
Legend has it that once you were committed at Briarcliff, you never got out. We should totally do it in the best
You
shoes.
are so demented.
What is that?
You said your name is Lana? Yes. I knew you were an atheist the minute you walked in this room.
So you're gonna write about her?
My gut's telling me that behind those clean, scrubbed walls, there's a real darkness.
Might I speak to you privately about the conditions here?
And what conditions might those be?
Times may have changed, Doctor, but the nature of evil has not. Why are you doing this to me?
I hope you don't mind if I don't use anesthetic.
This is a time when anything can happen if someone wants it enough.
I've got to find a way to get in.
What's going on?
You had an accident.
Get me out of this thing.
What you put out into the world comes back to you.
American Horror Story premieres October 17th only on F.
There is a storm coming. My Greek literacy began with Greek mythology. The Minotaur was always my favorite. She done mess with the wrong witch.
Every soul that is not saved by God is a soul that will be cast into the flame.
When witches don't fight, we burn.
Too late for tears. Damage is done.
Where are the freaks? I'm getting bored. Freaks.
It was in the fall when I realized the world I had known was forever doomed. I knew I was about to enter the gates of hell, but like the inescapable pull of gravity, there was nothing I could do about it.
Let's hope they start bringing in some paying customers.
Dear diary, I have seen my future. It is pink and wrapped in silk.
You're gonna be big stars. You're gonna pack that house night after night.
We're nobody's trained monkey. This place is as good as it gets for folks like us.
Human oddity! What you're about to see will astound your senses and harrow your very souls.
Freak! They're freaks! Come tomorrow morning, my boys are gonna come over here and run you out of town. There is no place in Jupiter for freaks. Don't call us freaks!
American Horror Story Freak Show premieres Wednesday, October 8th on FX. Wednesday.
What can you tell me about the occupant in room 64?
That room's vacant. I haven't seen one that's sweet in a while.
Killing is awesome. You're reckless.
Lucky you.
American Horror Story Hotel premieres Wednesday at 10 on FX.
Show yourself!
Sita! No!
Coming up on my Roanoke Nightmare.
Human sacrifice. They were practicing devil worship.
I knew then we had to leave. When I saw my sister with Flora, I realized we had much bigger problems on our hands.
Technically, this is kidnapping.
I have a right to see you.
You have a custody agreement.
Matt!
Do you see her?
I didn't think it could get any worse. Then it did.
Something here in the woods, in that house, intends to kill me.
This place is mine. I protect this place. I shall stop at no thing to hold safe this colony.
If it was a fight they wanted, it was a fight they were gonna get.
My Roanoke Nightmare, a true American horror story. All new Wednesdays at 10 on FX.
What's the thing that scares you the most?
It is now official. Donald Trump is the next president of the United States.
Since election night, it has just all been getting so much worse.
The recurrence of the coulrophobia?
Yes. The clowns.
I'll work through it.
He was right there!
Ellie, this is ridiculous.
I know what I saw!
What fills your heart with dread?
Children. I've always enjoyed children. Here, I got this for you. Just don't tell your moms.
I am not making this up.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
If you get people scared enough, they will set the world on fire. It's the most intense physical pain you've ever experienced.
When I open this door, do not let go of my hand.
American Horror Story Cults premieres Tuesday, September 5th on FX. Showing me.
You ever feel like we're doing nothing but playing defense? You know, bouncing from one apocalypse to the next. There will always be more people that need saving. No matter how many monsters we kill.
There's always gonna be another one around the corner.
Exactly. You think we could ever change things? Stop all the monsters, all the bad?
That would be nice.
If the stars fall down on me and the sun refused to shine, then may the shackles be undone. May all the old words cease to rhyme. If the sky turn into stone, it will matter not at all. For there is no heaven in the sky. Hell does not wait for our downfall. Let the voice of reason shine. Let the past vanish for all time. God's face is hidden, all unseen. You can ask him whatever. Why is he still? When these false prophets call him friend. Why is he silent? Is he blind? Are we abandoned in the end?
Remember when you asked if we could stop it?
Never on your side.
All the evil in the world. If we could really change things. Well, maybe we can.
It's been a while since we had one of these talks. It wasn't that long ago. We were fighting just to stay alive. But it's not like that anymore. We're building. We're growing. Still ready to deal with this world on its own terms. We're all gonna pitch in and make sure that Sanctuary has what it needs. So y'all can get back on your feet.
Bless you, Rick Grimes.
No matter what happens. It's human nature to come together.
That's a real pretty picture you paint there, Rick. When do I get to see it?
Don't you ever get tired of acting like you're still in charge?
Do you?
And we were fighting the saviors.
You told me that soon you'd be the one following me. But you didn't, because I wasn't someone to follow. That changes now.
You think you got all this on lock?
We need to start talking about making some rules. An agreement between all the communities. Like, this is how we treat each other. And this is what happens when we don't.
Daryl, stop!
That small group we had back in the beginning, we could do anything. That was right. Just don't feel right, man.
It's on us. Figure out how to make it work.
We don't know if they're ever gonna forgive each other, Rick. If they can even move on.
I just wanted to pull that trigger. End it before it begins.
When it finally goes to shit. And it will. Make sure you come back and you tell me all about that date.
It's about all of us together. Keep doing that, they'll see we're all on the same side.
We're on the same side, Ray.
Well, you tell me.
Who were you before? Before all this? I was a music teacher.
Wait at tables at a truck stop.
She says she was a journalist, but she's just being modest.
And who are you now?
Incoming! Here we go!
Young man, who are you? What's your name?
We got no records of you. How'd you get inside this prison? Who put you down that hole?
What brings you home?
I got a call from Shawshank. Found a kid in a cage.
Call from who?
Don't know yet.
How's it, big gun?
There's a place where lovers go to cry their troubles away, and they call it
People say
Lonesome Town.
every inch of this town
Where the broken heart stays
is stained with someone's sin.
And the only price you pay.
I always thought the devil was just a metaphor. God help me, I did.
I'm telling you, there's something wrong with that kid.
Do you hear it now? You have no idea what's happening here, do you?
I